Hi, I'm Donald Warwicky. As you might know, I'm the president and CEO of the Safety Squad for the Parks and Recreation here in Muncie, Indiana. A more descriptiveness theory, I guess you could say, of what I do. The obvious parts is the safety of the playground. We all have realized this by now, but the thing is with that is that, that can go a long way. I was hired here by the Muncie's Parks and Recreation back in 1975, and believe it or not, I'm still on staff, just doing my thing. I've dealt with 4 or 5 different playgrounds here in the area. Some come and go, as we know, and one of my most memorable playgrounds was back in Chattanooga. And the thing is about that one was that I did have a rate of pay that was not too agreeable on, and things changed. That's why I'm here. But as far as the money goes, I could care less about the money. I love this job. You gotta have a lot of heart to do what I do every day. And the thing is, it's about the children. Now right here, I was not informed, nor did I approve this. I strictly told them 8 feet up is too high. Children falls 8 feet. I've seen children die less than 8 feet. They like to call these snake chains. I like to call these death danglers. I've been around a lot of playgrounds, but this is unacceptable. Still, I've never been able to make it all the way down to the bottom, though. Not today. Not today. If you want to duck down, right here, we got the tire swing, and nice little place where you all can sit around it. I've seen kids pretend it's a campfire sometimes when they're sitting on it, and right in the middle it's a campfire. Pretty cool. A lot of kids like to sneak off down here, maybe kiss each other. Not happening. Once a month, actually, we sand all the wood on the playground and all the toys and whatnot, so we don't get those splinters that the parents and kids don't like. We like to call them Satan splinters.
Well, I'm the head of the Parks and Recs department here in Muncie, Indiana, and got here 5 years ago, I think, and Don has always been here. When I came, he had a different position. He was in the office and he would file paperwork and stuff. But, that would get overwhelming for all of us. He would always try to play pranks or something and put his a kiddie porn in with the paperwork or something, and it was something that was inappropriate. So what we did to fix the problem is we came up with this entity called the Safety Squad for Don, specifically for Don, because we didn't want him around. So what his job is now, supposedly, is he's CEO of safety inspection for the playgrounds. Oh God. He goes around and he looks at the seesaws and he makes sure that the kids can't hurt themselves. Oh my, we could have just fired him, but he's been here longer than me, so I couldn't bring myself to do it. Oh God. I'm sorry. He inspects the playgrounds.
What a lot of kids don't realize is I got real small hands. I can get up in here and, check for things like marijuana bags and things like that. Wouldn't recommend it whatsoever, because I will find it and I will call your parents. And then I will do with the evidence what I would do what I've been advised to do. All right, moving on here. So my boss, my superior, Lloyd, has been around here for 5 years, and he's actually above me on the chart, but that doesn't bother me at all. He had a great record, great resume. I like to joke around the office, call him Tubby's McGee. Tubby's McGee, he hates that name. He's not even fat.
I don't really get it, but we have another employee, James, and he won't stop bringing up that James's wife left him, and it's not funny.
These that you see all over the place. Some might refer known better as Scientology church rockets, and tell you what, you can have a lot of fun with these. I've seen kids hold little weddings in here that are obviously make-believe because they don't have an official priest here. But children really shouldn't put their arms through here though, because I've seen bullies come around with baseball bats and try to hit their limbs off, like piñatas. Except there's no candy. There's going to be a lot of blood and a lot of sorry faces.
He's a valuable employee, okay? He is. Do I like him? No, I don't.
You know, I could see us being good friends one day. Maybe not right now. He haven't warmed up to him. Or he hasn't warmed up to me yet. I mean, it's been 5 years, but things like this take a while. I'm going to take you what I like to call the maze. It's pretty simple. I'm sure a mouse could figure it out. But you know, obviously just follow it all around. Really no tricks. You can go anywhere you want. At the end there might be some cheese. They get too excited when they're wanting to put their favorite letter up there, and then they'll just get sucked in by all the, then they get stuck like that. They get stuck. So what I have to do, I have to come out here and pry them out. Yeah, we're good here.
His lack of social life and interaction with other people, I think, really brings his job into perspective for him. It's his job is probably the only thing that's not rejected him, in other words, in his life. You know, it's something that won't ever tell him he's not good enough. It's the one thing he can count on, I think.
You rolling? All right. Come over this way. A couple of safety issues. We have a lot of watch your step signs around here. A lot of them are covered up from the leaves and or have rubbed off. So what children like to do, they like to write each other love notes, put on the other side, send them to someone on the other side, and well, that'll break the fingers right off if you wiggle around too much. Just saying. Right above me is what a little thing called vandalism. Obviously not allowed, whether it's kids or grandparents doing it, I don't know who. I'm not the one to point the finger. If I catch them, they will serve the consequences. If I don't catch them, I will find them. And, you know, obviously, I think if you're going to vandalize, at least make it something cool. That's not cool. Now we made ourselves over to the rules here. Gonna go over some of the big ones here. Oh, here's a big one. Climbing over rails and outside walls is prohibited. Billy Baker is a prime example. Oh, this is a biggie. Smoking, fireworks, or any flame is not allowed anywhere on school grounds. I'm serious. Serious. So, what? Oh, hey, friend. Come back. You know, as far as the legacy goes, you know, when my time here is through and I'm up in heaven playing on the big toys, I could picture maybe the department spreading my ashes maybe in a sandbox, or putting my ashes on a rocket ship and sending them up into space towards the sun. It'd be beautiful. Beautiful. I drive a 97 Avalon here. I've had it for about 11 years now, and it's treated me well. Gets me to and from the parks. If I'm the only one on duty, which usually I am, can put kids in the back seat, get them to the hospital as quick as I can, which that's only happened twice. I got 2 rules in my car. No smoking, no chewing bubble gum. Come around me, come around. People learn how to drive. What I like about driving is coming in to and from. Oh, it was yellow, it was yellow, it was yellow. Okay. Gotcha.